Hi Aries, welcome back to the channel. Aries the Emperor here. I am back with another general reading for all of my Aries collective. If you guys are new here, welcome. This is an all Aries channel for all of my Aries placements. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcome. Just take in mind to everyone that this reading may or may not resonate, and that is okay. Do not force the reading. So we're gonna get right into it. All right, thank you to all of you guys who like and subscribe to the channel, your donations, your comments, your shares, to those of you who book readings and shop the website. Per usual, I am working behind the scenes to get your personal readings, natal charts, and all of your candle orders, okay, soap orders out to you as well. If you'd like to connect with me, all of my information is in the description box down below, okay? So let's get into it. Sun in Taurus, moon in Aries, Mercury in Aries. So there may be a lot on your mind right now, Aries, and that could be anything from relationships to your next chapter, your next move, your ideas. Is this a good idea? Are you moving in the right direction? Are you not moving in the right direction? But it's definitely an energy of a power move for sure, as always, because that's what you embody, self, right? So you in savage mode, coming up against you. I don't care what period, mode, or what somebody feels like you're in. It's a no. And let's get into it and find out why. Let's pull some messages. I hope everyone is doing amazing, or at least the best that you can do at this time, okay? I know there's a lot transpiring in your lives, some good, some not so good, but we are all thankful that we pushing through. All right, Spirit, what messages? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this is like a blockage. Some of you may be feeling blockages, or feeling like you're being blocked. Cock block is what's coming to mind. Or just in general, you feel like there's something or someone that may be trying to stand in the way. You may or may not know about this. This is Capricorn energy. Wow, the devil was at the bottom of the deck here. More Capricorn energy. So this could, like I said, have to deal with anything that you feel as of now may be unhealthy. This may be someone upset because they are unhealthy and they're not able to draw you in and make you unhealthy, or to make you make decisions that just are not going to benefit you. This is just the type of energy I feel like that spirit is freeing you from. Most definitely freeing you from, or alerting you to. And this is also a warning from your guides, your ancestors. You're nothing to play with. You're nothing to be touched. The only possession that you are and belong to is that of the high. Right here. And it came out. High Priestess energy. These are like dreams, or like people conjuring up, I feel like, ways to try and create, like I said, blockages in your mind, try and slow you down from reaching certain heights. From dreaming in general. These are people, these are dream killers. This is the type of energy that this is. People who aren't able to think outside the box, or go the distance, or have the confidence to even decide to do something that most people wouldn't do because they don't have a crowd following them. But you are all of those things. You know, the 10th house rules over public image, recognition, the height of your greatness and your success. And when you have the High Priestess come out next to that type of energy, it means that your success is endless. Your bounds are endless. Your dreams are endless. Your protection is endless. There is no say here on this 3D that can hinder you, block you, slow you down. All your answers, all your resources, all your connections come from the outside, and that's very powerful. Even the people that call themselves hiding from you and being enemies or secret frenemies or just having secret motives is no match. High Priestess came out, baby, it's a no. And for you, you on go mode, savage mode. And that's the power when you feel spirit and source behind you. That, like I said, even when people think that you're blind to it, you still have this force and this bodyguard type energy, security swarming around you, where it's like, I wish a bitch would. Yep. It's like your ancestors waited 500 years or some shit like this to lay the smack down on somebody's candy ass. While you move on through. While you push on through. I feel like I did a reading yesterday and I didn't even use these craft cards. I used, I think, these craft cards here. And I did this. Run it back, y'all. Did the Six of Wands not come out in yesterday's reading? Who gonna stop you? Nobody. High Priestess got her game face on, her poker face on at all times. Even when you feel like you don't have yours on. Even when you feel like you falling short. It don't work like that when somebody got your back. And when your ancestors got your back, when you fall short, baby, they're going to pick you up and carry you. And that's what this energy is speaking on. 9 of Wands. You're going to get through this so you can get to this. Lightening the load. Full energy. Death, Scorpio energy. Yeah. This will not end well for whoever this is that's playing with you. You got people that's wiser. You got energies that's wiser that come from different time periods that have skipped over. Not just to say skipped over, but it's just like this a long lineage. It's a long line. You know what I mean? And you're standing at the front of it. You're protected, especially from the things that don't serve you and have no business being around you or affecting your energy. Like this strong, heavy spiritual presence here that I would hate to be on the wrong side of when it comes to you, collective. You know, you've learned from your mistakes, and in that you've become a much wiser being. You know, you're becoming something that, like I said here, that only this type of wisdom, only this type of gain can come from something outside of what you're already around. Because it can get cloudy down here. You know, and the higher that you go, the air may get thinner for some, but it gets a lot clearer for you. It's like spirit is changing up your routine, changing up your patterns so that it does confuse those who are paying too much attention to. Who feel like they know you better than you, who feel like they can take what you have learned or accumulated from you. It don't work like that, you know. And one of my favorite examples is if you ever watched like the Book of Eli. He wanted that book so bad, so bad. It had so much value on it, But even when he got his hands on it, he wasn't the chosen one to carry it. Because Eli still got to go. And everything that he needed was up here in the cranium. So that speaks volumes for me. Especially to you. You know, you don't need all that extra shit, that nonsense. You need what spirit is strictly telling you to do and follow. And you're going to go beyond anybody that's trying to steal, take, rob, or whatever it is from you. They don't know themselves. So even if you gave them the precious gem, they still going to fade out. They still going to crash out. They still going to burn out. They don't know what to do with it because it's not their message. It's not their calling. And that's what separates you from the rest. Period. It's a lot of stars in the sky, but we only focus on a certain few. And you definitely one of them. The World, Saturn energy. And the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. The Four of Wands, Aries energy. Can't make it up. This your territory. This your land. With the World card, they, like I said, they don't stand a chance. You know, people look at you and think you ain't been through nothing. You've been through everything. This just another spin of the wheel here and you moving on to the next thing. But your place, your name, your stake is still solidified. It's not going anywhere. It only gets bigger and brighter. Like I said, like certain stars in the sky. You know, and in Greek mythology, you are the sacrificial lamb. And not just any lamb, the lamb that was sacrificed to Zeus. The golden fleece. So imagine how the devil would feel about that. What's so special about you? Clearly something. If these entities won't leave, mind a business, poke, lurk, throw a rock and hide their hand type energy here. They know it's a no-no. High Priestess is 12th house energy, which can stand for hidden enemies, which means, and the 6th house as well, Virgo energy, which means they wouldn't dare do none of this shit to your face. These are secret fans, secret admirers, people who say they have everything, but then you walk in and it's a reality check. You came in this world with nothing, and guess where you leaving with? Absolutely nothing. And if you're not right in here and up here and connected up there, you can forget about it. What was your purpose here? And I feel like that's the humbling effect of you, Aries. It's scary. You take them off their high horse and break them down to their knees. Page of Pentacles energy. And there's that damn devil. The devil won't go away, y'all. What is happening? Jeez. I don't even know what to say right now, Aries. Y'all are shaking the table. Y'all shaking things up. Y'all shaking people up. You shaking energies up. You shaking foundations up. You shaking morals up. People's routines up. How they feel about themselves up. Are they living enough? Are they not living enough? You shaking this shit up. Job well done. Because shame on them. It's a no-no. Like I said, in a no-go. To come up against something that you ain't even take the time to even understand about the Aries. Shame on them. Shame on them, Aries. But you good, baby. Everything's copacetic. And a lot of these people, they regret. A lot of these people feel like you're not forgiving. But guess what? If the shoe was on the other feet, how would they react? How would they do it? And that's what it's giving. You ain't did nothing wrong. If anything, when you realize your worth and you become hip to things that are not equally, it's not equal give and take, then you move accordingly. And that's what fucks people up. 4:04 on the clock. But that's not your problem. That's their problem for trying to play with you like that. You got power bigger than you know. But you're not somebody that abuses it. And you don't abuse others either. But for some reason, people feel like they have to play that power card to feel like they have power. But not with you. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Not with you. If they didn't know, baby, they know now. Or when they cross your path, they will find out very quickly. Yeah, it's funny, Aries, but you know laughing matter. And that's very humbling to a lot of individuals. Yeah, you think you hold weight, cross watcher, but you just wait. It's a different type of gate that is opening up and unleashing a can of whoop ass. That when Aries and the ancestors get through with you, baby, you're going to be begging for forgiveness. Another chance. And I feel like this may be people secretly that feel a way on the inside. But what can you do? Because where I come from, when you cross that line, you got to stay there. And I know that's how Aries roll. And it don't feel good to those that have crossed that line and now they got to stay there, literally. Because your line of the fence, your side of the gate, side of the grass, however you want to put it, it's looking like the fountain of youth. I can't make this up, y'all. Let me cover this up. Literally. Okay, I'm going to do this like this. It's the star card. And like she bathing in the fountain of youth. Ooh. With the moon card coming out of here. Like you in people's psyches and their minds, in their heads, rent free. And what I say about the stars. It's a lot of stars out there, baby, but we only talk about a certain few. Only a few of them make up the Big Dipper and certain constellations and all these type. Well, not constellations, but certain zodiac signs and all that. We put emphasis on certain stars. It's just like many are called, but few are chosen. You are chosen. Period. Dot. Quotation marks. The fuck? It's not a good feeling. Yeah, you may not have all the bells and whistles, but guess what? You got the most important thing behind you, baby, and that's the sword of truth. That's balance. That's justice. That's come play with me, and you will be struck down. Come play with me, and you gonna get what you asking for. You gonna get what you came for. It's the type of energy that you serving out, and whether this is you personally speaking this, verbally feeling it, thinking it, like I said, even when you're not paying attention, you got forces around you that's making sure you taken care of. It's not your day. It's not your time for that. So all they can do is sit back at this point and respect. Because you something to fear, you something to look out for, and you definitely something that is going to be, like I said, respected. So all you got to do is respect yourself. Who meant to be in your life, you will attract them. And those who do not stand a chance, you let them motherfuckers go. And that's just that on that. High Priestess don't explain nothing. And all y'all got that energy running through you. You right next to Pisces. So you listen to your gut. You listen to your intuition. And a lot of y'all already be knowing. Person ain't even got to say it or do it. So the quicker you fall in line into that frequency, the quicker that spirit is going to continue to be there, lift you. And like I said, separate the real from the rest. And the real is always you. I'm going to leave this reading here, y'all. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. I love you as always. I'll catch you later. Ciao.